at all those chickens. You can see. Good morning / good afternoon, because it's the afternoon. I'm going to head to Animal Kingdom now. I've not gone in early today. I'll use one of the 3 shuttle buses at 6 AM, 7 AM or 8 AM. So I think I might just get an Uber. Otherwise, like I say, if you've not seen any of my other videos, but my main qualm at the minute is because I've missed any shuttle buses from the hotel. Bear in mind, in the Disney Springs area, I have to walk to go across the bridge through Disney Springs, pretty much to where the dome building is there at the back, where the bus terminal is. About a 25-minute walk. Then from Disney Springs, I go get a bus from the bus terminal to any resort. I normally choose one which is reasonably close to the park I'm going to. And then from the resort, get a bus to Animal Kingdom. If you didn't watch my other video from Hollywood Studios the other day, it took 1 hour and 37 minutes to get from my hotel to the park. So an Uber, something like $9 is a big saviour of time. In yesterday's video, you would have seen Flight of Passage and the Navi River Journey. I might try and do the Navi River Journey again today, depending on the queue time, just because I didn't get to see the animatronic. So I don't know if it's under long-term maintenance. It might not still be working today, but it might be worth a shout to have a go. We'll do other stuff like Expedition Everest and what else? Dinosaur. Might go and see the Lion King. Yeah, so a chilled out day at Animal Kingdom, pretty much. I've just noticed in the distance, you can see there, I think that's Fun Spot. I think that's Kissimmee rather than Orlando, because it's got a really tall sky coaster, I think they're called these days. That's the one with Mind Blower, which is an absolutely phenomenal coaster, but it's quite far away, so I don't know if I'll get there on this trip actually, because it'll be quite expensive to get a taxi over there. Saying that, Animal Kingdom looks quite far away as well. Can you see that? It's right next to the hotel. Right, I will continue this when we're outside Animal Kingdom. Right, well, we've made it to Animal Kingdom. It was $14, about £11. But obviously it took 15 minutes rather than an hour 37. Anyway, less of the moaning about the shuttles. It looks quite busy. Check the app, it's not too bad. And like I said, I did the major rides. And Expedition Everest is one of the very few to have a single rider line, so I can actually just use that. My Uber driver was lovely, Puerto Rican, and told me about and she wants to go to visit London. I said, don't go to London. You'll be mugged and unappreciated.
I was wearing yesterday, the exact same as me. White.
And the sun is by far the warmest today. I can really feel it on my neck and stuff, so luckily this is the best park for shade. Lucky decision there. I'm gonna say it. Look at all those chickens. How much is it? How much is it to get in here? $150? The Rapids is only 20 minutes, so I might give this a go. I probably won't film on this because I used to be pointing the camera at several strangers. I'll try where I can get some off-ride shots, so I don't remember. See, I did do this last time, I don't remember seeing much from the queue line.
shows you a world that is truly worth saving.
The old Disney running too many boats problem here. And it means you get stuck under these fountains, which are guest controlled. I remember going on that in 2019. I didn't get anything. You can see just quite how much. And it's just started to rain. That's what you can see there. Free to play though. Nice little touch there, Disney. It's not the Merlin way. Right, it is genuinely raining now, but that's all I can do about it. I'm gonna start heading over and do the single rider for Everest. The restrooms are just full of people at the hand dryers, trying to dry themselves. I don't know if they realise, but the sun's going to be better at doing that than the hand dryers will be. This is the arena for the Kitetails at the moment. You can see they're all kind of lined up over that side. Not a great show from the videos I've seen, but I might go and sit for a bit just to dry off. What do you find odd is this is a 25-minute queue apparently. But even now it's spilling out. Like, what did they used to do when, you know, you used to get like an hour's queue? Well, it still does. I've seen it on 55 minutes. Must have been here. What's happened here is obviously at some point people used to sit on these, and then Disney said no more sitting. Because you can actually see it. This mountain is probably one of the most impressive because you can actually get decent views of it, and most of them you can't. This is something all theme parks should have. Instructions on how to transfer from a wheelchair and a proper, not just a seat, but a full-size car to see if it's, you know, how easy it will be to transfer. Everyone should do that. So it's advertised a 40-minute wait, and the single rider line is still quite long. I think this area here is the front row queue. So if you request the front, they'll put you in here and you'll come back there and wait at the white line until the next train. And this can handle about, I don't know, 10 trains worth. Really good idea for people who want the front row. I think that's what it's for. Yeah, these guys just asked for the front. So they're going to the front of the next train. I didn't film that time because you can't see anything when you film on there. But if it's the queue short later, I'll do in the normal queue and then ask for the front and I'll film then. I'll come to dry off a bit, and also I'm going to order some food in a minute and then go and collect it on the phone through mobile order. There's a noise on Expedition Everest, like a really loud whining noise, and no, it's not me. It sounds like some sort of motor, or like some sort of, it feels like it could be the noise of something which would be trying to slow the train down. I don't know. It was a weird noise. I've not heard it come from a coaster. It gets louder the faster it goes. Turns out if you want a mobile order, sitting in the stadium there's nothing anywhere near here that's open and accepting mobile orders. It's on the other side of the pond, so I'm going to go there instead. I probably won't be staying for Kitetails because it doesn't look great. It looks funny, but as a show, there's better things I'd rather be spending my time doing, I think. This one's going to be the Lion King. Now, let's go get that dino. I tried to get a shot, but there seems to be so much faff and drummers, and I mean, there's 4 kites I think I can see there. Oh, one's just gone up. Zazu, I think. Oh well. I don't know how that show, from what I've seen on YouTube, like, got past all the quality control. Looks like the show's done the trick because it's just gone down to 30 minutes rather than 40. Happy with that.
I'm Dr. Marsh, director of the Dino Institute, and I hope you enjoyed those quaint exhibits in the old wing. That's how dinosaurs have been presented to the public since the study of fossils began over 150 years ago.
Hello there. Welcome to our little trans-dimensional joyride, folks. I'm Dr. Seeker, your friendly controller, and a heck of a paleontologist, if I do say so myself. Oh, and one more thing. Those locked coordinates. We're in. Now, here's the drill. You follow the homing signal to the iguanodon, then I'll enlarge the transport field, and boom, you're back with 1 additional passenger extra large. And don't worry about that asteroid. You'll be in and out of there before it even breaks the atmosphere. Trust me, what could go wrong?
Los cinturones y permanezcan sentados con las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Vigilen a sus niños.
Time travel commencing in T-minus 10 seconds and counting.
This is Seeker. Listen up. We've got to get in, grab the iguanodon, and get out before that asteroid hits. Let's roll! Okay, now let's go get that dino. Computer, what are you tracking?
Styracosaurus.
Not our dino.
Warning, meteor shower in range.
Just little one.
Oleoramus. Hadrosaur. Raptor.
Time to get serious. Locking autopilot on homing signal now. Hang on! I'm tracking a big dino on the scope. Could be ours. Computer, full stop. Identify.
Carnotaurus.
Definitely not our dino. Go, go, go! Another big guy coming up. Computer, slow and identify.
Sauropod.
Still not our dino, but at least this one's a vegetarian.
Asteroid impact in 90 seconds.
We better move it.
Pterodactyl.
Incoming!
Asteroid impact in 60 seconds.
We can't stop now. Keep going, keep going.
Compsognathus.
Computer, what's happening?
Loss of traction.
Four-wheel drive, move it!
Warning, meteor strike.
Evasive maneuver! Left! Right! Left! Right! That was close. Computer, now what?
Carnotaurus.
That's it! Abort mission! Abort! Abort!
Iguanodon.
Forget it! Get them out now!
Asteroid impact.
Brace yourself! This is it! They're not gonna make it! They're not gonna make it!
Mission accomplished.
You made it! I knew you would, and guess who made it back with you? I better find him before security does. Thanks for everything!
Please gather personal belongings from the pouch in front of you and remain seated until the rover comes to a complete stop.
I have no idea how much you're actually going to see on that POV. It was a front row POV, but it was so dark in there, a lot darker than what I remember. You feel like you're being beaten up by the end of it, because it does move quite vigorously. Remember, you've only got a seatbelt, so the best effects in that are when the meteors are coming down. Quick flash of light, but the audio really sells it, because it comes from exactly where it's hitting. I might go and see It's Tough to Be a Bug, because I don't think I did that last time. So yeah, I might go into that now. There was 2 creds here, which Stu never got. They were closed for refurbishment in 2019 when I came, and then they never reopened, and now they're gone. Did this in 2019, I thought it was quite good. I'm surprised it's gone. I think it's gone forever. I don't think it's coming back even after COVID. I might have that wrong. So back near Everest, gonna try and get a front row POV this time. It says 25 minutes, so it's just gone up to 30 I think. But this is a lot shorter than it was earlier. The host has just said it should be 10 minutes or less from here. happen. He normally comes down over here. In fact, I'm pretty sure they're waiting for him over there. So that wasn't meant to happen, but they had pre-recorded an announcement for if and when it does, which was nice. So you kind of have to get Baloo off the water before they can carry on the show, hence why that announcement played. Well, there you go. It seems a pretty simple show to like drive around, and there's kites. There's not much else going on other than a bit of music. It's odd. Waited 30 minutes, bang on. Everest. I had to wait a little bit longer for the front, but not much. Now what's to do next? Look at him over there in A&E. I don't think I've been down this side of the park at all. I've decided I'm not going to go on the safari or on the train to Rafiki's Planet Watch. Did them both last time. Not particularly fussed about doing them again. I'm not going to film all the show, but I will stick in some highlights. I remember being quite good last time, so and after this, there isn't much left that I haven't done over the course of the 2 visits here, so probably won't stay too much longer. So for this I arrived 15 minutes before showtime and joined the queue.
We proudly present a celebration of Festival of the Lion King.
Supposed to be center stage! Who's driving this thing?
Come on! Glad you could make it! We can't have this celebration without you! Don't worry, friend! You'll get your time in the spotlight! Oh, I just can't wait to be here! Love you, Mom!
What arms rule!
Oh, I just can't wait to be here!
There he is, the mighty pachyderm. Let me hear your trumpet triumphant.
Look, everyone! It's the Lion King! Welcome, Simba! You're right on time!
All together now.
Hakuna Matata! Ain't no passing craze! Ain't no worries for the rest of your days! Philosophy! Hakuna Matata!
I know that your powers of retention are as wet as a warthog's backside. Be prepared.
show. It was great having you with us. You were a lovely group, the best audience ever. Now, please, get out!
It's a good show. 24 minutes. The only one thing more annoying than someone filming a show like me, and that's someone sat next to you doing every single dance move. It's not of the main person or the main act, but all the different. To be fair, I say that she was no bother until she started singing. Oh dear. But I don't know what I'm doing now. I might head back. It's 5:30. It shuts at 7. I don't know whether to go to one of the other parks. I'm meant to be going to Epcot tomorrow. Epcot's open till late tonight, so I could go and get the last few things done. This is a great spot to spot the characters because it narrows down at this bridge, so you have to come really close to the side, and obviously and also this bridge lowers itself. Like we're walking uphill now, so it's quite low to the ground. I can start to hear Pandora. In fact, I don't think I spent much time in Pandora, just getting the general area, so I'll have a look in Pandora before I head off, I think. Sound effects walking through this are really loud. Really loud. This is normally a drum show, and there's lots of other drums at the bottom, but obviously the big sets of drums for the main drummers. Not on at the moment now. I'm sure there's a reason by it, but neither Na'vi River Journey or Flight of Passage actually have signs, as in like, this is what it is. Plus it's on 75 minutes, which, I mean, I like a good animatronic, but I'm not prepared to wait that long. One thing I've not seen is it's tough to be a bug, so let's go and do that, and then I will call it a day, because that's near the entrance, I think, as well, so.
And you can take that beer all the way down to our lot.
I've never done this, but I do know it's in the Tree of Life, or underneath it rather. I can't really remember seeing any videos from it. I don't know if you're allowed to film it or not. If not, then fine enough. If you are, I'll put some clips in. Yeah, didn't do it last time, so anything new is good. You can see here very clearly because we're quite close. The Tree of Life is made up of lots and lots of different animals.
I don't remember the alcohol. The alcohol wasn't there yet. I opened up the door.
Way down. Now get all that available space, please. Thank you. All the space, please. Thank you.
Alright, guys, you're supposed to use the whole row, guys.
This is 4D, 3D, 4D. So I probably won't film anything here because it'll look rubbish. Well, you weren't actually allowed to film there at all, which is brilliant because it meant it was completely dark. And that's a bit of a hidden gem actually. I'm a bit gutted I missed it out a couple of years ago. It's now pitch black outside. So I'm going to go for a loop round, I think, with all the lights. And I'll head home. Don't miss it out because there's some really good effects in there which I won't spoil. But I really enjoyed that. It was really good. So I'm going to do one more loop around now, and with some shots of how it looks with the lights on, and then head home. So this land was added after Animal Kingdom opened as a kind of to add some more attractions, hence the 2 coasters in this small area. And it's actually meant to be a car park. And it's like a carnival.
They'll explain the game.
It's an odd choice given the rest of the park, I'll give them that. We're left here. There's 2 Reverchon spinning coasters. And if you can tell, we have got a Santa and a beard, that dinosaur. I think this is the reason why this area is so busy at the moment. So I'm not too sure how good this will look on camera. We'll give it a go. Well, the floor is now lit up.
No, she's trying to learn how to get your chocolate.
Oh my gosh, look at this.
Time to head to the bus. If there's no Disney Springs bus, I'll get the Saratoga Springs and do a little walk cut through. Saratoga Springs it is, because there's no Disney Springs bus, although there is connections to other parks here. Maybe with just Magic Kingdom there was no connections, which I don't think was odd. But 14 is what we need. 14 down this way. 14, yeah. Thank you. Saratoga Springs looks busy, but not so much that so I wouldn't get on it. I don't think. I've never really got a bus actually at kicking out time. Because even at Disney Magic Kingdom yesterday, I actually walked for a bit first. It was a proper traffic jam. Back again. I am going to try and find a milkshake. Because I've not had one yet. I've resisted the urge. If the queue's too big, I'll just suck it off. That's the problem. When you walk through Disney Springs, everything's that rammed. You're like, oh, I'll just get back to the hotel. Saying that, that's just me. People seem happy to wait, so they do. Also, I'm just about dried off now. I'm getting the chocolate lovers shake. Thank you. Who's this? It's not me. Most Americans always spell it this way by default. I don't know why. Okay, thank you. I am so looking forward to this. Yes. Very nice. Even though it's just milkshake, but I've got this issue with UK places mixing ice in a milkshake. If I said to you, would you like to drink some milk with some water in it? As in, like, just mix those two together. You're looking at me as if I was crazy. But this is literally just, I mean, the good ones are pretty much ice cream, aren't they? Which is what this is. There's some whipped cream on top. I feel sick. I've had about a third of it. Okay, so I've just been to the pool I've been moaning about all the time, and it was warm. Not just warm, very warm. When I put my feet over the same jet, coming into the jet that puts the water into the pool, about 3 days ago, it was ice cold. And they don't heat one of the pools, but they do heat the one I was in. The one that they don't heat, obviously still freezing. But the other day when I went into both of them, they were both freezing. The main one is now heated. So much so that as you swim over the jets, which are on the floor pointing upwards, it's like swimming over the top of almost like a volcano. You literally feel the warmth coming up. Not any message from them saying, oh yeah, sorry, yeah, it was all, something was wrong or something. Like I said, 15 minutes I spent in there about two or 3 days ago whenever I first went in there. Obviously I've not been in there since, but I thought I'd give them benefit of the doubt, go and see if it's now heated, and it was. But I'm not losing my mind, it definitely was freezing. I literally got out and I was shaking because I was that cold. I bear in mind it's night time now, so as I got out of the pool, I should be, if it was the same temperature, it should be even worse, but it wasn't. It was genuinely amazing, which is a shame because I've not used it all week because I thought it'd be freezing every day. I did go earlier in the day, I went about midday I think the first time, so maybe it's off overnight and comes back on in the morning, takes a while to heat up, I don't know. I thought I'd be fair and mention that it was actually working because I've slagged them off a fair bit. It doesn't stop everything else, like the shuttle buses being rubbish and no 60 days now and stuff. The 60 days isn't their fault, that's Disney changing the way that they operate, but it does significantly impact the value for money you're getting if you stay here, because that was a major benefit. Anyway, that's it for this video from Animal Kingdom. Like the Lion King, liked Everest. The first ride I had in Everest was better. I was sat towards, I think that's the back row, second's back row. If you wanted to see Pandora, as in the two rides there, the Na'vi River Journey and Flight of Passage, that's in the previous video, yes, yesterday's video, so you can catch that there. But yeah, just a trip around Animal Kingdom. It's tough to be a bug, that was a surprise. I just quite like it. It's 4D cinema, basically, but done quite well. A few animatronics here and there. Dinosaur, the dark ride, again, good. Just, I don't know how that POV would have come out because my hand felt like it was all over the place when I was doing it. So other than that, thank you for watching. Tomorrow I start the day at Epcot because that's where my reservation is. It's my final Disney day pretty much. I might go back next week at some point, but I check out this hotel in the morning. Yes. And I'll store my bag here. Go to Epcot. I'm going to try and get a virtual queue for Ratatouille. I have done it in Paris and it is the same ride. But I'll try anyway and try and get it. I think I have to wake up at 7 AM to get that, and then again at 1 PM. But I won't be in Epcot all day. I'll do mission space. Probably do soaring. Probably won't bother with the something of the land. Can't remember what it's called now. And I might get 1 or 2 little food bits as well from the food stalls as you go around there. I'll show you New Hotel when I get to New Hotel. I haven't got a plan at all what I'm doing next week. I know I'll be doing Universal and I'll be doing SeaWorld. Maybe do Fun Spot. I don't really like the Fun Spot which is nearby because it's got one hybrid coaster, I think, which is a clone of Heidi the Ride at Plopsaland. It's alright, but I won't get a wristband for that. Whereas Mind Blower, I think it costs $5 per ride, or an evening wristband after a certain time costs like $15. I don't know, I need to check that. That might not be right. But I could have 3 goes on Mind Blower, yeah, easily, because it's a fantastic little ride. And Fun Spot it's only very quiet, so I'll go to Fun Spot. I don't know what's happening with this world's tallest drop tower. I won't be doing the Starflyer, and even if I do the Starflyer or the drop tower, I don't have a GoPro, so I can't film on my phone on them. Thank you very much for watching. It might be a bit of a shorter video today. I do appreciate it. Please press the like button and please subscribe. It means a lot when people do that. Every time I check my phone, I get a little subscriber. It's like, oh, that's nice, someone's done that. So I'd appreciate it. And hopefully then I'll make some more videos. That's it. Thank you very much. Have a good one.